vision and to get that into effect, I'd be more than happy to. So thank you very much, and please welcome and join me in congratulating him.
Yay,
Congrats, Maple.
Congrats,
Well
congrats.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Hard worker.
Appreciate that, and everybody as well. I mean, with this all said and done, it's not really going to be changing much as to how we operate shift 3 anyway. At the end of the day, it's honestly just a bar instead of a stripe. So, um, you know, we'll be looking to continue to build the shift up as is, and working with Sky and Lucas and Anita as we have been. Nothing's really going to change on that front.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
we don't gotta fix something that's not broken, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
So, with that said, I don't have any other announcements.
I have
So if
announcements.
you've got announcements, yeah, go ahead, Aphrodite.
Yes, hello. Hello, I'm Aphrodite. First, congrats, Maple. Second,
Hey, chat.
just a reminder, I know sometimes we don't have a lot of dispatch, but if you do go into other shifts, there is dispatch. Please introduce yourself to them, talk to them. They are, there are partners out there that help us, and we're there to help them. Also, just
I'm
a
gonna go grab a
reminder, if
drink,
you
chat.
didn't know,
We're
you
back.
can always, while you're at a scene, read off a plate for dispatch, and they can flag it and look into it and stuff like that. They're there to help you more than just, keeping you straight on the radio. So please introduce yourself to them, say hello to them. They want to get to know you, you want to get to know them. Second of all, wait, let me get this down. Okay. Something today happened that it made me a little sad because I enjoy going to calls and stuff like that, and I know, not every call is everyone's cup of tea, but please do not do this. We get an anonymous tip that there is a race starting. Somebody responds with skip. I was really excited to go to that race. I was really excited to try and organize to help people. I totally get if going to races aren't your thing. That's not something you want to respond to. Fantastic. You keep patrolling, you keep doing you. Please don't do this, because we want to encourage, anonymous locals out there who love to let us know when things happen. We want to encourage. We had literally nothing else to do. But if that's not your cup of tea, that's fine. You keep patrolling, but please don't respond like this. Because then we go, and then they're already kind of annoyed at us because we responded like this. And we just don't want to start out on that foot,
On top of that, if you're responding to a 911 call or any sort of call from the public in that regard, especially anonymously, if you're found out, you're gonna face disciplinary action.
Yes.
Yeah, don't hide behind it. Tag yourself when you're commenting on 911s or 311s. Put your call sign something.
Yep, 100%. Again, I understand if it's not your thing, but please don't do this. This really isn't cool. I'd really like to encourage people to, use the 911 system for stuff like this. So please, don't do this. Maybe you think you know the person, maybe it's a silly little time, but you also might not know them, and you don't know what's happening. So that's all. That's my announcements. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
W Aphrodite, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
thank
absolutely. Don't be responding to 911s like that. I mean,
I'm back.
Honestly, just let
keep your
dispatch do it
professionalism.
if they're on duty.
Also,
Yes,
it's illegal,
absolutely.
by the way,
Yes.
to misuse 911.
Even even as officers, it is illegal to misuse.
Yeah, and like AJ said, if dispatch is around, let them do it. Although how shift 3 is, oftentimes we don't have dispatch. By the way, I have a question for you, AJ, as a dispatcher, because of what Aphrodite brought up with the plates. Would it be easier for us to give you the name of a person and the last 3 of the plate for you to run the plate, or do you just want the whole plate to run it?
Just the whole plate. It's easier.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was just curious about that because when you pull up profiles, you can just copy plates directly from profiles.
Yeah, we were low on units earlier, and we were able to list off the plate for dispatch. And AJ here went ahead and flagged it for us and found out who it was and everything. It was awesome.
That's great. Awesome. We love dispatch. All right. Anybody else got announcements? Nobody? Anybody? All right. I mean, if we have no more announcements, we could start going to bits already, I guess. You got something, Radich?
Yeah, one more announcement.
Alright.
That hello everyone again. This one's a
Hello,
little bit
Sky.
tougher.
Hello.
Good night, Sky.
Sky.
Hello, Sky.
Good night. Hello, everybody.
There you
Hello.
Unfortunately, this next announcement's not celebratory or anything in any way. Yesterday, we did lose an officer in the line of duty.
Not Big
That officer being
Merv.
Mervin Napoli. He was attacked, and
Big
the individual
Merv?
who did that, he was attacked by several individuals, one of which unfortunately used a bladed weapon, and he succumbed to his injuries. The individual that did it was also killed in the incident, which, again, opinions aside, is unfortunate. We never want to see a loss of life on any of our incidents. Obviously, going forward, that will be justice will be sought for the others involved and everything. But if anybody needs anyone to talk to, or just in general, it's always tough to lose one of our own. So make sure you guys are keeping yourselves and each other safe out there. Okay, please make sure you have each other's backs. This wasn't a situation where no one had his back. They did, but unfortunately, as we all know in this line of duty, it can happen. Okay, things change in a split second. So just make sure that you like I said, keep each other close right now, and make sure you're there for each other. Okay, and I appreciate that.
For those of you who don't know, Merv was a shift 3 hire back a good few months ago.
March.
Back in March, yeah, so almost a year ago. He was initially hired here in shift 3 for transferring to 1, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sad one, and it's always sad to lose anybody. But I mean, it'll just be a broken record repeating what Rad said. So, anybody else got anything they want to bring up? Any announcements or anything before we move on to bits?
Oh, Valentine's Day is a week from tomorrow, okay?
Oh God.
It's my day.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. Actually.
It's my day of worship. Yes, thank you.
All right, Aphrodite. Okay. So
I kind of have like a half announcement from EMS side.
bring it up. We take half announcements.
W.
Okay, so as everyone's aware, there was a recent family reunion of the Mites that came around town, and I don't even know how many fucking died. There was like 10 plus.
Did the rope burns all die yesterday too?
I was about to say, there's now the rope burn family reunion happening. So yeah, be ready for that.
One of them
There's
has.
probably gonna be more.
Oh no, this was the other one we dealt with. No, it looks like none of the new ones that showed up have died yet. There was one that was carpet rope burn.
I've seen a few. I don't know all their names though.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember. Carpet rope burn.
If EMS does come across them and they are deceased, if anyone can help out and come to the hospital to at least identify them for the report, that'd be great and appreciated. Yeah, that's all from me on the EMS side.
I love this alert. Embo, thank you for the tier 2 41 months. I appreciate it.
Tony, do you have your food
Thanks, Streamer,
announcement?
for all the fun times. Hope you're doing swell.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate the kind words.
Hey, Tony.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Been a while, Tony. Been a while.
It's been a long time. Guys, I have an announcement to make. I have food, but there's been some issues.
Huh?
There's been
What?
there's been a loss in the fridge today.
What?
I didn't have pickles.
Oh.
Aphrodite.
I thought you were gonna say no man.
What happened? What?
We have no pickles.
So
You take the
some of
pickles
What?
from their fridge?
No, the
No, I
sides-
didn't take the pickles from that fridge. I swear.
Are you sure? Because the sides don't have pickles now.
No.
But in better news, there I have all the food though. So I mean, I'll probably put it on the table to the left. But if you can please keep your thoughts, or keep the pickles in your thoughts, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
My only defense is Shaggy's song wasn't me. Thank you.
It's a pretty good defense. That's a pretty good defense.
That song do be a jam.
Thank you.
Your husband sings it when he.
Oh.
Bruce.
Bruce.
Sorry,
Oh.
it's
Oh my god.
I forgot what time it was.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
All
Well,
right,
hold on. What time is
any-
it?
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't know what time it is. What time is it, Bruce?
Shift 3 time, baby.
That's what I like to hear.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
is shift 3 time.
There's supposed to be a level of decorum, Bruce. Okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bits.
are you the
bits,
standard
bits.
or?
Oh, I'm just letting
Bruce,
you
let's
guys
not.
dig it out. This is-
Let's not. You know, I've seen how ratchet you can get.
Oh,
And bitch, I ain't trying to stoop to fucking hell to get to your level. Ain't happening.
Oh,
well, you'll meet me
All
there
right.
one day.
with that said, we're gonna go do bits. So who said it? I'm gonna say a quote. And you guys try and guess who said the quote.
First one's pins.
I haven't had a pins quote in months.
I probably should have thought that through before I said a random name.
First
Wait.
quote.
Actually, no, go on.
What?
Sorry. Apologies.
Let's hear
Okay.
the quote.
First quote. Trust no one and use plenty of lube.
Craig,
Yes, it was Craig.
that's just some shit he would say.
Yeah.
Oh
Next
shit,
quote.
did I submit that? Oh, shit.
You know what, Bradford? Put on a half black, half blonde wig, and we might have something. I'm really into goth girls.
McNulty.
Multi?
Radish.
No, nope.
Oh,
Howdy,
really? 'Cause he called
darling.
me mommy when I was looking like a gas bat.
That's not part of the quote, Bruce.
He gave me some money, called me a mommy. I could
my
have swore it would
God.
have been
Oh,
him.
I was drinking.
That's very not brat tamer of you, Rat.
That's a quote.
That's debatable.
That's a quote. Alice?
Was it Bruce?
No and no.
Jonah?
Nope.
What was the quote again?
Maple? Are
You know
sure
what,
it's Alice?
Bradford? Put on a half black, half blonde wig, and we might have something. I am really into goth girls.
Frodo.
Yes, it was Frodo.
Yeah, I've retweeted him a couple of times. I know his passion.
Well, it's something you share, Captain.
Oh my. All right. Next book. In that outfit, all I hear is jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Wait, I know who
Jesus.
said this. Wait. That was Barrett, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. He
Barrett.
said that to
Craig.
me. He said it to me.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
my
when you
God.
were- yes.
Yeah.
She's married.
Yeah, that did happen. The next quote. You gotta whiz on me more, darling.
Alice. She was on her knees saying that one.
That was Alice.
Alice.
The moment you said saying darling was like saying it's Alice, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Also involved Craig Barrett.
That's not
Yep.
very nice of you, Alice.
Last quote for today. Police of Cholif.
Say that again?
Police of Cholif.
Ricky?
No? This is gonna be a hard one for you guys to guess. I don't think you're gonna get it. Not Oxby.
Is this a new cadet?
No, this is not somebody new.
Maple?
Nope.
Matt Martin.
No.
JB.
No. This is gonna be shift to LSPD.
Ruby York.
No.
Wade Bradford.
No.
I didn't make a shift too.
Shields?
No.
No idea. This one's so like obscure.
Mm-hmm.
Was this
It's
one
a
of those
tough one.
moments where they like said the words backwards?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
they did.
Damn.
Dyslexia.
No, that's called a spoonerism. I found this out
Is
the
it?
other
Was it
day.
Bradford?
There's a phrase for like,
Is that what it's called?
yeah, when you swap the letters of two words in a sentence. Yeah, it's a spoonerism.
Oh,
Was
didn't know
this
that.
Avery?
It was Avery. She was trying to say chief of police,
Damn.
and she said police of Choli.
I would do the same shit. I do it so
Alright,
often.
That'll be the quotes for today. Aphrodite, you got your bit?
Hello, I'm Aphrodite, and this is my bit. I'm gonna put up 5 screenshots of video games. Today has a theme, but I'm not telling you what the theme is. Today has a theme, no. Everyone wants to get close, so I'll get putting them up there. Just scream if you know what it is. Sorry, Tony, you were T-posing for me and I was confused.
Classic Tony.
I was just excited.
Quango.
Chef 3 Quango.
Oh,
Okay, wait, let me step to the side.
This is definitely a DS game.
Wait, what?
Professor Layton something?
You're close. Whoever was on that, keep going. This is called Professor Layton and the Curious Village. And yes, it is a DS game. You got today's theme.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
I'm screwed.
Or 5.
Oh no.
I was a PSP kid.
That checks out, Tony.
Excuse you?
I got no clue what I'm looking at.
I don't have any DSers in here? Come on.
I don't know what
I played Pokemon, that's about
Is
it.
it a Castlevania?
It is a Castlevania! Thank you. This is Castlevania. Dawn of Sorrow. Don't know why.
That Kirby?
Yeah, it's a Kirby
It
game.
is Kirby. Which Kirby game?
This is like Kirby World or some shit?
No.
Adventures of Kirby?
No.
Dreamland something.
Kirby
Nope.
Dreamland Adventure?
I see Peach and Mario.
It is
Yeah, there you
Star Ultra Kirby. Kirby Star Ultra. There you go.
Close, Craig.
No, you got Star.
That's niche.
You guys were getting everything too quickly. I had to throw it up on, oh my god, every time!
That was a spinner, is it?
You guys were getting everything too quickly. I had to,
Wait,
make it harder
this is
for you.
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Dungeon.
This.
Oh my god, it is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Okay, EMS, I see you.
Good shit.
Okay, okay. I see you. And your final Vigima game of the day.
Wait, why is this familiar?
Looks like Legend of Zelda.
It's not Legend of Zelda.
This looks
Final
so
Fantasy.
familiar.
Final Fantasy.
Which is Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy 4.
No,
Oh,
not
don't they
4.
have like 27
3.
of those now?
This is Final Fantasy 3. Nope. Nope, but I appreciate your guess. This is Final Fantasy 3. Yes, look at them graphics.
Every
Look at
time I
that.
see a Lalafell, I want to kick it.
Oh my
Beautiful.
god.
No, that's
Thank you so
character
much
player.
for participating. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. If you have any critiques, there's a trash can in the hallway.
Thank you for the ID.
Alrighty.
You want
Right. Anybody else got bits? I'm sorry, but I'm just kind of thrown off by Rhodes on his phone while holding the camera.
Can
I say something? Can I say something?
Get up
Yeah,
there,
you can say
Quango.
something.
Yeah, go ahead,
Get up
Quango.
there.
Fucking flashbanged himself.
Sorry. I got a good photo of Bruce.
Nice.
Hello, everybody of Shift 3. I'm Deputy Jamarius Quago with the BCSO. I'm,
Quango.
I'm
Hi, Quango.
Interceptor certified, TRT operator, hashtag we take the shot. Yesterday, I don't know if y'all know this, but an unfortunate series of events happened.
It was already said.
Well, I wasn't here when it was said there, Bruce, so why don't you do me a favor and shut your mouth? Now, this guy in this LSPD uniform to my left in the photo, his name is Big Merv. Unfortunately, he passed away yesterday. It is with deep sadness in my heart to announce that Larry Knox killed him.
Oh.
What?
The bodega
Knox
owner?
family will pay for this.
You mean Gary Knox?
I don't know what Knox it is, but it was a Knox family. And they will pay for this travesty. This was my partner in crime. I was Batman, he was Robin. And now, I'm all alone.
First your mother, now Merv.
First my mother, now this. You're right, Bruce. I have a question. When does the deaths end? When do they stop?
Would you like a hug?
When all the criminals are dead.
I don't want a hug. You know what I do want?
God.
I want
That's what he
justice.
said.
I want the Knox family to pay for what they did. They murdered LSPD officer Big Merv. This is unacceptable. They will pay. We will find them. They can't run. They can't hide.
Damn straight, Quangle.
All right, thank you, Wangle. All right, with that said, I don't think we'll have any more bits or any more announcements. We can get this meeting wrapped up and get on out there.
Yeah.
Good shit, LT.
And do that. Thank you. That still sounds really weird to me.
Maple tea.
Tony and Rhodes, if I could speak with both
Miss
of you
Alice, I
real
have to
quick.
show you something.
Yep.
Oh no, I have to think. Oh God, please no. Please don't make me think. Hey, before we begin, you have parts? Like repair parts?
No, I lost my mechanic up. I was doing lumber.
Shucks.
Smells so good. Since you were both here, I just thought it'd be better just say this in person. I'm going to be issuing summary judgment on the VAFA.
All right.
Now, I'm still debating which way to go with it.
Okay.
But I am saying this now. I'm going straight summary judge. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm not bringing this to court as there's enough in here for a final verdict.
Oh, that's not for me. This is for the probation lawyer.
Okay, yeah. I'm just letting you know since you're the primary lawyer on it.
Works for me. Again, I'm certainly not opposed to summary judgment.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either way, to be honest.
Yeah,
I can assure you there's no way they took this case with the realistic expectation of like it going well considering everything. I mean, obviously, you know, statements are in there, but the reality is if we went to court, it would be the same stuff pretty much reiterated with further clarification given, you know, it's far more open than just a text-based thing. Like I can assure you, and I know this because Shlomi hates me. He also twatted out a photo that he got like $3 million in his bank account the other day. But like, listen, he got money to throw away. All right. If we went to court, wouldn't bother me in the slightest. But I can assure you that VAF would be sticking.
Yeah, I don't doubt that either. It was more so for me.
That was an uphill battle, like straight up.
Yeah. Oh no, that was the obvious case. It was more so for me. I had a probation lawyer that I just joined up later on and was pretty enthusiastic about taking it and just wants his shot at it. For me, I never say no to give somebody an opportunity to take a shot at something, even if it is a losing battle.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Especially as an attorney. Listen, if you're gonna, hopefully he's paying you, but if you're going to get paid or the other attorney's going to get paid, you know, if the client wants something unrealistic but says I don't care what the outcome is, right? Like it is what it is. Now, if he didn't pay you, that'd be a bit questionable, especially considering he got money.
Oh, I mean, he wanted to go up there because he wanted his side to be told. But for me,
Well,
I personally don't have a stake in this. Either situation is fine with me. I only valued the part that there was an opportunity for the probation lawyer to get seat time in the courtroom.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I was gunning for. Everything else,
just out of
I mean,
curiosity, the probationary lawyer, when are they typically around?
I've spoken with them towards the second half of last shift, and then also I spoke to them primarily in this shift though, especially
Got
the
it.
early on parts.
I've had cases with that probationary lawyer where they have been around during shift 2 primarily. Sometimes shift 1-ish, but primarily shift 2, yeah.
Got it. So the reason I bring that up is because this situation occurred in the last hour of shift 3. And I didn't know if that would cause any issues with scheduling if it did end up going to court.
If it was the weekend, I'd make it happen. If it was during the weekday, I would just need a heads up so I could, put my ass to sleep and, wake up super early.
You mean tell yourself that you're going to go to sleep and then not, and then scroll
Do
through
not
the...
expose me.
I think we all suffer. Listen, I'm awake right now. What does that say about my schedule? Bad. Bad is what it is.
Things like we're cut from the same cloth, just on the opposite side.
Yeah, it be what it be. Well, I appreciate the heads up. So essentially,
Yeah,
we're just
y'all know.
We'll just get the
before I
conclusion on the docket. Is
entered
a long
my-
story short, right?
I'm literally in the process of writing it. I was just letting y'all know before I actually posted it.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll get a notification via email, check in, and I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, no problem. It'll just be next coming minutes here. So
Sounds good. If you see a blue SUV, yeah, the color is being changed immediately. Just ignore it.
what do you mean?
Well, I have an SUV and it's blue because I wanted to show someone something, and then the storm hit and it hasn't been changed, and I'm gonna try to not get dapped for having the wrong color vehicle. Gotta go.
Ooh, where's Alice? Where's Alice? Where's Alice?
Oh,
Alice,
she
what
already
did you got
knows. She
here?
already knows.
Oh, wait, that actually looks sick, blue. Wait,
I
what?
agree. I'm trying to get this shit for the pursuit unit.
Wait, that actually looks so good in blue.
Well,
It looks
listen. It's
It looks
not.
so good in blue.
It's not happening, but it do look good.
That looks so good in blue with delivery. What the?
It is a different blue. So apparently, DOC got a light blue, y'all got a dark blue, and this just the blue,
Doubloons.
I gotta go. Actually, I can do it here. Don't mind me. Bookmark. Bookmark. Wait. Need both colors. This is primary. Secondary. Why is that so fucking loud? It's never been this loud. Huh? Y'all. Oh, you're on the phone. Sorry.
I am a mechanic, Rhodes. I got you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm cosmetic. I don't know if I need to sign
Okay,
in,
before that. Why my turn signal so fucking loud? Listen to this. You hear it?
Barely.
I'm like, I hear it clear as day.
I really have to try to listen to it because overall the other noises, it's really
Normally
hard to hear.
Normally I do, but not today apparently. Hold on. Get in the car and put the like hazards on.
What's wrong with your hazards?
There's nothing wrong with them. They're just so fucking loud.
Okay.
All the turn signals are
Click, 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 click.
yeah,
click,
but
click,
but it's
click,
never
click.
been as noticeable as. Wait, are you able to do it with the car off? Sorry.
Well, now you're able to check it.
I'm like, I hear it.
It is way more actually it's way more noticeable when I'm in the car.
Okay, but step out now, and I guarantee you'll still hear it just as loud. Watch, because when I'm out of the car, I hear it. Oh my god.
I don't hear the caracaras.
Okay, step in here.
And with the hazards on, you'll at least hear it a lot. Like,
I'll
not a
give
lot
you
louder,
keys
but
so you
like
can
more
turn it on.
clearly. Oh, I received those. Let me back
Oh,
up.
sorry. It's never been that loud.
Yeah, they're a lot louder than I remember. It almost sounds like your windshield wipers.
Yes, I agree. I'm so confused. It's never been like that.
Is it just the hazards, or is it?
No, all the turn
other
signals.
makers are
But
too?
like going in and out of getting the colors, sorted. I put my hazards on, and I was like, wait, huh? That's
Why does it
loud.
sound like a windshield wiper.
I don't know.
You know, you should try the green that's on your vest.
You think it'd look good?
Oh, I think it look. I've done it on our cars, and I thought it looked good.
So
Even
the
without
issue
gold,
that
but
we're
with the
running
gold on
into
there,
is
whew.
that the LSPD livery for most of their vehicles is an all-arounder, and they're just black.
Yeah, it's all black.
Yeah,
Not
which is
all of
very
them, but
problematic.
most of them.
Yeah. Obviously the Scout's not a good example because the Scout isn't part of the pursuit unit, but like as an example, we changed the Penumbra, just to see if they looked good. Not gonna lie, it's also, it's giving some GSP energy. But we ain't the color scheme of GSP is kind of hideous. Truthfully, it's the blue and then the gray from like the hood upwards, and then also orange font. I don't know what they were thinking. Is
The blue goose.
Yeah.
You know what so I wish we could get a livery for these kind of things. Have you ever seen the new German police livery?
No.
It's a mixture of high-vis blue and yellow, but it looks slick as
Oh
hell.
yeah.
On like base silver.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I wanted that for our vehicular sciences division pursuit cars, because it's almost like you just see them coming a mile away, but you never know what to expect because our vehicle sciences division cars are always so fucking like specialized.
You're not wrong. All right. Do you need to sign in to do the customization on the car?
I have no idea, but I should be able.
Oh.
I think I don't need to sign
The
in
receipt's
for it,
all
but
yours.
I'm
I
pretty
have
sure
to
I
sign
don't
in
need
for
to
it
sign
still.
in. Last
Worst
time
case,
I did this, I didn't need to sign.
it's still
Okay,
open.
yeah, I got that.
Oh.
Worst case, it's still open for a little bit, but
Okay,
There you go.
it's so weird because the Scout in this color, like outside straight up, this no one ever thinks this is brown. It just looks gray. Like unless you actually look at this in specific lighting, you'll never have known this was brown. Because when I asked the paint guy for the approved brown color and it came out looking gray, I was like, oh, something must be wrong. And then I was told, no, that's how it is. And I thought to myself, this is phenomenal because I love gray. I'd rather gray than brown. I'm glad they went with this. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. What to do? Are there any actives at the moment? Not quite. I did change some stuff around with the Scout. It was bothering me.
What about it?
That was up good today. Hello, everyone. It's good to see you.
One moment.
You know, I need to get a bunch of anti-roll bars and tune the Caracara again. Something happened with the suspension, and now I've got to retune the.
Ooh.
The
I was running into many problems with the Scout. I think I already had the discussion with you where I'm not kidding. Every day I get into this shit, it drives differently. I finally got the original tires that I had on it. It was very strange because I would purchase the tires. The wrong ones would immediately show. I'd give the receipt to Ventura. Ventura would install the wheels, and they'd be something completely different. Yeah. Do you remember when I kept giving you the receipt to change the grill or the ram bar, and it would
you
not?
kept seeing it differently.
Yes, I'm assuming something is happening with that to where, like, okay, context. The other day, I don't know what the fuck happened. I never changed anything with the grill. I gave the receipt for either suspension or wheels, and the grill changed to that one time I wanted to have you do, and then I don't fucking know. Something's happening and it's pissing me off because it's causing some inconsistency.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, I've been trying to mess with all kinds of stuff. We have this engine block that apparently the state mechanics forgot to leave blueprints for on how to piece together. So they're like, oh yeah, just call the state mechanics and have them build it for you because other people have had it done. They just call a state mechanic and they build it for them for $200,000, but we can't get a hold of any state mechanics because it's shift 3.
Ouch. What's the engine?
The 5.0 Yodi.
Huh. I wonder how that performs.
Yeah, we have one. We just can't build it.
Interesting.
Well.
How big is it?
It's fun. 2.9.
Oh damn! So that shit fits in. Well, actually, no.
It fits in everything except for our pursuit cars, or everything except for the interceptors.
So weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, the interceptors are pretty good on their own.
You're not wrong. Well, okay.
Well, the penumbra is cracked once you switch it out with the right engine.
Yeah, 100%. We have maybe 2 or 3 that are engine swapped, and I drove one for the first time yesterday with the engine swap, and it was nice. I'm not gonna lie. Will I forfeit all-wheel drive in this car to drive the Penumbra? Absolutely not, because in Shift 3 we deal with the besties, which is interference, Draugr, Riata, Draugr. So no, I'm not giving this up. But Astrons too.
Yeah.
But I would drive the Penumbra otherwise. But I have too strong of a preference for all-wheel drive cars.
Yeah, I love that Caracara that I have. It's just too damn fun. Since I have it swapped.
Is it still like very heavy?
Yeah. So the W16 makes it really, really weighty. And we also have off-road tires on it. We don't have slicks on it, and so that thing can absolutely charge straight up Mount Chiliad directly to the top from Polito.
You'll believe me when I say this. I pretty much a day or two ago was 2 days ago. Pretty much climbed a vertical wall. And when I say climbed a vertical wall, what I mean is, so it's been lowered since, so it's a little more difficult to do it. But there's this house with like a vine right in front of it that goes from the driveway all the way to the roof. And I'm not kidding. I was completely still on the wall, against the wall, for like a second. Now that doesn't sound crazy, but it was completely vertical. And I'm not with like a run up, like straight up just accelerating from the drive, like all-wheel drive. Wouldn't happen otherwise.
Yeah, all-wheel drive cars are fucking hilarious.
I love all-wheel drive cars.
That's one of the reasons I love the Caracara, because it's all-wheel drive and it's so meaty and heavy, and it's very fun to counter bully.
You are not wrong. I need to get I need to try a couple things. I need to throw in stage 5 weight reduction and sway bars and see how it drives.
You need a dumpy.
Does that even do anything if we don't even hear shit?
It has to do with how fast it can rebuild after you let go of the accelerator, because it's building pressure in it, right? And without a dump valve, it doesn't dump out the pressure correctly, and so it has to wait for the pressure to dump out before it will start respooling back up.
So you're telling me it's not just for making it sound good?
Yeah, but you can't really tell because there's no pressure gauge generally. The pressure gauge can be seen some ways, but not in the normal
I have no idea what you're talking about. Holy fuck. He's talking,
I think
he's talking about,
what I'm talking about.
He's talking about the racing.
Crazy.
He's talking about the racing app.
Crazy.
How is that crazy? I've done off-road racing before, okay?
Crazy.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I have no idea what you're talking about. Holy fuck.
Look,
You need a...
all right, look,
speed,
you get a tablet and you use it for showing yourself off-road racing courses, because off-road racing is perfectly legal. And then when you're doing the race, you can see the tablet. The tablet connects to your car and changes it has a whole different speedometer look, but it also shows the pressure on your turbo. And so you can see the pressure gauge on your turbo whenever you're doing that stuff.
Very interesting. So I need to get a dump valve. Okay, which one's the best?
They're all the same. The only difference is the sound.
But having one is the difference.
Yeah, having one in general, you just gotta have one, but it doesn't matter which one you have.
I
Because
can
they're all
give you
just
one.
sounds.
I
prefer the sound of number 4.
There's a locker that's got some. I'll go run and get it. I need, oh my gosh. How much? I imagine stage 5 weight reduction and sway bars are probably a little pricey.
Yeah, probably.
Sway bars, maybe not so much, but weight reduction, yes.
Well, fuck.
Why do you want weight reduction?
It's like 50.
Because I'm starting to... So I don't remember exactly which parts were put in when I first had this, but I've already told you, like, it drives differently every fucking day. But also, like, I don't know if it's because okay, when I got into the car today and Bruce was in the car with me, it felt considerably different than last storm. Well, not last storm, but the storm before, when I was around. And I don't know why.
On your own or with someone else?
Well, I was... okay, so when I was with Bruce, typically when there's a passenger in this vehicle, there's a notable difference in performance. And it was still driving decently well with a passenger. Now, in saying that, again, I have been messing with things here and there. I want to know whether or not there is a genuine sort of bullying performance difference with higher weight reduction. Like, logically, the answer would be absolutely. If you weigh less, you're going to get shoved out the way. Okay, but I'm going to let you know this now. These bitches be kangaroo kicking me no matter what.
I mean, part of that's going to be determined based on, you know, how fast they think. But there is a difference. I will say, like in the Caracara, I keep a stage 1 weight reduction because I want to keep it weighty, but it's also so I can plow through fucking local.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And also blocks. Like blocks are one thing. When you're moving and in the streets, then the biggest difference is going to be how fast you think in comparison to each other, right? But when it comes to blocks, when one person's stationary, you're removing that element, and it comes down to the mass and weight of your vehicle. It is going to be more reliant on that. And I dropped mine down to stage 1. One, because when I put a stage 5 lightweight in the Caracara, it was bouncy.
Really?
Every time I hit something, I would, because it would come off the ground because it was so much lighter. I was going through, especially because the suspension. I mean, that also might just be an issue with the suspension on the Caracara, because it's a bouncy little bitch.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, the Scout is also kind of bouncy, but I've also had it lowered, and the reason I had to have it lowered is because otherwise, all of the interference cars, the Vacas, the Dominators, the Coquettes, like I just end up on them.
Yeah,
like
they get underneath you, and then they just
drive off.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Which is why I have to lower it. But
yeah, it's one of the reasons I lowered mine too.
And even then, yours doesn't look lowered.
Put it next to it. Like, look at the Caracara across from it.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up to it. You can see it's
way
really
lower.
lowered.
That's way lower. Wait.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's lowered a lot.
Okay, so it was definitely like a perception thing being over there.
Yeah.
Also, the tires. These tires
make an
fill
effect.
the wheel well way more than those.
Oh.
You know, it's
I
funny,
have
though,
similar tires to those on the Scout.
What is it? The lumber truck, the Bison.
Yes.
If you park a Bison next to my truck, they look almost identical.
If we're in a premiere,
Because I have the height set to the exact same. The length is the same. They both got they're both 4 doors. The bed length is the same. It's just the front end looks different. And like the body is a little bit more boxy on the Bison.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, is there really just a thing over here?
What do you mean?
Oh,
so there's 4 liveries on this. One of them just has, there's like one piece on the back and some on the sides. There's a completely blank one, and there's a full marked LSPD one, and then there's a full marked BCSO one.
Oh.
The one that just has the stickers like that one, you can change the colors, but it just has the LSPD sticker on it. It should be one on the back too, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's one on each side, and then one on the tailgate.
Interesting. I had no idea.
But when you do it like that, you can make it any color. It's not the full one, but if you make it the LSPD one, it's all black.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Made it so that even if we want to change pursuit stuff, it's like it's impossible with the pursuit cars.
Yeah. I wish they would at least make the livery your secondary color.
Yeah.
I know, like some liveries can do that, where your livery changes based on the secondary color.
Can I drive this super quick? I want to see if this has a similar problem to the other PD cars I've driven, which is all 4
it's a
corners.
little fucky right now, so good luck with it.
Well, no, it all 4 corners have this weird thing. Hold on.
It's tuned from the way I drive, so just keep that in mind.
Wait, it doesn't. This is like the only PD car that doesn't. What the hell?
Doesn't what?
Okay, so...
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to test if it's all-wheel?
No, I'm trying to... Oh, I certainly know this is all-wheel.
No.
Okay, do you see how I can go from here, turn, and it goes?
Yeah.
Let me demonstrate that with the Scout. And I'm pretty sure it's consistent with the Taurus.
What does it not have like an angled frame? Like the Caracaro
Like,
does?
okay, do you see how?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the frame is like sticking out.
Yes. Now that's very problematic if something is sticking out because you then get caught on it. And it doesn't seem like a big deal. But when I'm driving, oftentimes I'm cutting things very fucking close, like very
same.
close. And as a result, you see this? Okay. Think on all four corners like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Like, and then it might be easier to see on the rear side because it's literally all four corners. Look.
God damn.
Like that's contact. Like that's contact. Like.
Oh my god.
But if it's not the corner, it's fine. Look.
There's a large box truck blocking the entrance.
So.
Nobody inside. Appears to be stuck.
So the frame is just very box on that one, but it's more.
Wait, I have a question. Can you put a call sign on the top of that?
325 is 1 mic away. I should be there.
Can you do it with like the
interior color?
No. Can you change the call sign on it with the mechanic here at Mission Row?
I can't. I don't think.
Like this?
No, I can't, but y'all can.
Peace.
Okay, so.
Because commercial things.
Interesting. The reason I ask is because when actually, hold on.
I had call signs on the roof of some of mine, and I have to do it at Benny's and then paste it on there like manually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm telling them to
Marshall
back
things.
up from the edge. They are not complying.
So what if?
Oh, they just dropped somebody off the edge.
Put down the tent.
I might have to go and respond to this.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's 71 Adam.
Oh, I think someone was dropped off the jetty.
Oh.
325 is gonna.
Oh, someone's in custody?
Give medical to the individual that just got dropped from the roof.
Yeah,
Oh, they're on that thing on Bay City Incline.
Yeah, the jetty. The
the old
thing that overlooks
Oceanside
Great
gas.
Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, it's code 4. I guess I don't have to go.
Are you thinking because the numbers are related to the fender placement?
No. But what happened was we hired that mechanic to put these call signs without us having to pay each and every time, specifically for like shared cars and stuff. And it was very directly after that I took a corner as I normally would. The back end of the Scout slightly gave out, and I didn't think it made contact, but it was making contact, and I was like, wait a minute. So,
well, try it. Try peeling the stickers off, because I know the stickers they come from the fender of the car. They just transplant them from the fender, and maybe that's having an effect on it.
He is bleeding from the head, and I think there's a small bullet hole in the
wait
side
a minute.
of his head.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Huh. I never considered that. Look, I don't want to. Damn it.
Pay for it?
Yeah. Look, I ain't made of money. Okay, hold on.
You of all people, I would think, is made of money.
Oh, absolutely not. No, because look.
Consider how often you have to.
Because those don't have them?
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna move my car up to that one.
These might just be different because they're display models, right?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Have a unit documenting the box
I would say
truck.
test it with like pull a car out of the garage.
Thank you so much. And I have a unit picking up the evidence.
Good thinking.
There has to
The
be
two
one in there
individuals
that
who
doesn't
are on
have
the
call signs
ground
yet.
are not, they don't need to be cuffed or anything. When I got here, they were already on the ground.
Premiere.
There might be one in there that doesn't have numbers on it.
Probably not, truthfully.
Might be one in there, like a personal one, maybe.
Have we put
to identify the suspect.
Oh. You can?
Oh.
Yeah, look, I just put 308 on the roof.
Oh.
That's the wrong number. I don't know why I put
All right.
308.
Well, see if do it at that 45-degree angle. See what happens.
I'm gonna back up my vehicle so you can see the stuff.
Yeah. No.
No, I just roll right off it.
Doesn't matter. Huh.
I would say test it purely with the scout, because it just might be a scout thing, maybe.
No, because it's happened with pretty sure Tauruses. Let me find out. I'll just pull a random one out. If I can find one. Is this a Taurus?
I'm hearing
Oop.
my blinker now.
Well, you're on part of your door. No, that's definitely touching. Now it's not touching.
Yeah. I've been in a pursuit before where pretty much this exact thing happened. I try to reverse and I go like this and it gets caught.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder if the rear is more noticeable. Yeah. The rear side is almost always more noticeable.
Oh, yeah.
There's another individual up here.
Try one without call sign on it.
I don't know if we have any.
It'd have to be one, surely, right?
Most people, I'm assuming, wouldn't have it in the shared garage.
I will go ahead and take my individual to MRPD and start processing them. The two downed individuals are not under arrest or detainment. When I got here, they were on the ground and he was kind of throwing them around.
Copy. You want me up there, correct?
Yeah, everyone has call signs.
Yes, please. We have another downed individual up here.
Copy on round.
Every single one.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Though there is a Karakara with. I'm gonna check the back. Oh, I hate these wheels.
Nope. There's just pure bumper on it.
Why is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't get. Oh, this has a call sign.
Scout and tourist thing? It does have a call sign, but I'm not seeing it touch the pillar.
Yeah.
I see like the car itself touching the pillar, not like the frame.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. Either way.
It must be a scout and tourist thing then, right?
It's definitely possible. I'm gonna get out there though. You have a good one. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, honestly, safe
Use
road.
ISO standard. Change the date format.
Huh?
Year, month, day.
Ew, gross.
I am not signing a subpoena that's using year, day, month.
Hear me out.
Oh.
Sign one, month, day, year.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounds reasonable.
No, I am adopting year,
Oh,
year,
my
month,
car.
day for all of our stuff because when I export it to spreadsheets organize correctly.
My car's stuck in first.
I hate when that happens.
You gotta get out and get back in.
You know, yesterday my car was stuck in reverse. Didn't matter. I got out, I got in, I swapped seats. Didn't matter. Gas pedal, reverse. Okay.
Yeah, I currently have a 95.
You even put it backwards again. Year, month, day.
All right, y'all have a good one.
It